The Ica Stones, a collection of small, polished diorite slabs etched with intricate carvings, have captivated and confounded archaeologists, historians, and enthusiasts for decades, sparking a fierce debate. Are they genuine artifacts documenting a lost prehistoric civilization with advanced knowledge of astronomy and technology? Or are they an elaborate, carefully constructed hoax? Located in the desert region of Ica, Peru, these stones were primarily unearthed between 1975 and 1983 by a local farmer and businessman, Waldemar Gil Casanova, though scattered examples had been occasionally found much earlier. Casanova claimed to have found the stones scattered across his land after heavy rains, initially discovering a single stone depicting what appeared to be a human figure operating a device resembling a modern-day firearm. His discovery ignited a local frenzy, as farmers and amateur archaeologists began excavating their own properties, leading to the unearthing of hundreds, then thousands, of stones, eventually numbering over 17,000. The carvings on these stones are remarkably diverse, portraying a wide range of subjects, including depictions of humans interacting with strange creatures, engaging in surgical procedures, observing celestial bodies, and piloting what many interpret as flying machines. The initial excitement surrounding the Ica stones was fueled by the seemingly impossible scenarios they presented: depictions of ancient astronauts, advanced surgical techniques far beyond the capabilities of known prehistoric cultures, and evidence of a surprisingly sophisticated understanding of astronomy. Proponents of the stone's authenticity pointed to the intricate detail of the carvings, the durable nature of the diorite material, and the sheer number of stones discovered as evidence against a hoax. They argued that a hoax of such magnitude, requiring the creation of thousands of stones with such meticulous detail, would be an incredibly complex and risky undertaking. However, skepticism began to mount as more scrutiny was applied to the stones and the circumstances surrounding their discovery. The most damning evidence against the stones' authenticity emerged from investigations led by Peruvian archaeologist Dr. Maria Rostrovsky de Dietz Canseco, a respected scholar of Peruvian history and archaeology. Rostrovsky, along with a team of researchers, conducted extensive analysis of the stones, their context of discovery, and the stylistic traits of the carvings. Her team found inconsistencies in the stones' stratigraphic context. Many were found in areas where there was no evidence of prehistoric human habitation or activity. Many stones were found lying on the surface, or in areas that had been disturbed by modern agricultural practices, suggesting they had not been buried naturally in a secure archaeological layer. Furthermore, Rostrovsky's team determined that the stylistic traits of the carvings were inconsistent with known Peruvian artistic traditions of the period. The carvings displayed a modern, almost cartoonish quality, employing techniques and proportions that were uncharacteristic of ancient Peruvian art. The depiction of humans with exaggerated features, simplistic anatomy, and a lack of the nuanced detail found in authentic pre-Columbian art further supported the hoax theory. Crucially, Rostrovsky's investigation revealed that several of the stones were indeed created more recently than claimed. She demonstrated that the tool marks on the stones were consistent with the use of modern steel tools, not the primitive stone and bone implements that would have been available to ancient cultures. Several stone carvers, including Waldemar Gil Casanova's own family members, eventually confessed to carving the stones in the 1970s and 1980s. Motivated by the lucrative tourism and media attention the stones were attracting, Casanova himself admitted to orchestrating the initial discovery and encouraging others to participate in the creation of the stones, capitalizing on the public's fascination with ancient mysteries. The confession revealed that the stones were produced using a simple and relatively inexpensive process, involving the purchase of diorite slabs, carving them with basic tools, and then selling them to tourists and collectors. The motivation was purely economic, Casanova and others saw an opportunity to profit from the public's desire to believe in the existence of lost civilizations and advanced prehistoric technologies. Despite the overwhelming evidence against their authenticity, the Ica stones continue to intrigue and divide opinion. Some proponents of the stones' authenticity argue that the confessed carvers were only responsible for a small portion of the total number of stones, and that many genuine ancient artifacts remain undiscovered. They suggest that the stones could represent a lost culture with a unique artistic style that differs significantly from known Peruvian traditions. However, this argument is weakened by the lack of any supporting archaeological evidence outside of the stones themselves and the demonstrable inconsistencies in their stylistic and stratigraphic context. The Ica stones stand as a cautionary tale about the dangers of uncritical acceptance of sensational claims and the importance of rigorous scientific investigation. They also illustrate the power of human creativity and the enduring fascination with the mysteries of the past. The story of the Ica stones serves as a reminder that not every ancient mystery is solved, and that the search for knowledge requires skepticism, critical thinking, and a commitment to evidence-based reasoning. The stones, while likely a hoax, have nevertheless left an indelible mark on popular culture and continue to fuel speculation about lost civilizations and the possibility of ancient astronauts. The sheer number of stones and the intricate detail of the carvings continue to capture the imagination of people around the world, even in the face of overwhelming evidence against their authenticity. The Ica stones remain a complex and controversial subject, a blend of archaeological intrigue, artistic deception, and the enduring human desire to believe in the extraordinary. Despite their likely fabricated origins, the stones offer valuable insights into human psychology and the powerful influence of belief and speculation. The story of the Ica stones highlights the importance of separating fact from fiction and the necessity of approaching ancient mysteries with a healthy dose of skepticism. While the stones may not represent a lost civilization with advanced technology, they do offer a unique window into the human capacity for creativity, ingenuity, and the enduring allure of the unknown. The legacy of the Ica stones serves as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is a continuous process, requiring open minds, critical thinking, and a willingness to challenge assumptions.